everyone. I hope you're doing well, enjoying your Friday. I really don't know what's going to happen. That life is a mystery. I figure I had some time. I felt like going live. Well, actually, feeling called to go live. I don't know what that's about. I guess something a reading, a healing, or some insights. So we'll see if anyone joins here today. The chat is open if you're feeling called to chat. But this is life in general that we don't know what's going to happen, that the mind's always going into this loop, trying to figure things out, trying to understand. But we really don't know what's going to happen an hour from now or 2 weeks from now. But the mind will go into all this future guessing and create a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety that doesn't support us. So we just really need to learn to relax, to just be here in this moment. And this is enough just to be here. But we get all these stories, we get all worked up over nothing. But we really just simply need to relax, realize that we are a spiritual being, that we are consciousness, and that everything is falling in order. Even when the mind doesn't understand, life is unfolding exactly as it needs to unfold. But the mind will protest, the mind will resist this moment. But everything is happening for a reason, to allow us to grow, to expand, to add to our experiences, because it's all an experience. But the mind gets caught up that why is this happening to me? Or I'm not lucky in all these types of stories. There is no luck. Nothing is happening by mistake. Everything is unfolding as it needs to unfold. And this is really difficult for the mind to accept, that life is this great mystery that we do not understand. So I'm here if there's any questions, anybody needs a reading, insights, or a spiritual transmission as well for healing. Basically, a spiritual transmission is a transmission of grace, our divine essence, because there is no separation. It's like many faces, one soul, you could say. That's all part of this oneness. So we're just enjoying this moment, however that arises to you. I didn't come here with an agenda. I just felt called to go live. So let's go live, to realize that we have everything within us. The mind's always in this constant search and seeking, that the answer must be outside of me someplace. To realize ultimately there is no outside of you, that it's all contained within consciousness. But we get caught into this story of separation, of division, you versus them. And we're all really into this same bowl of soup, if you will. I'll just be here for a few more minutes if anybody wants to jump in, need any clarity, any readings. I may have a session coming up. I'm not sure. Life is this great mystery. And the session could be right here, right now, live. Somebody could be going through extreme pain, extreme difficulties, and we can solve that right here, right now. The mind has all these stories that healing is complex, healing is difficult. None of that is true. We don't know what's going to happen. I can take people from a high level of pain down to nothing fairly quickly if we find out that it's a mental story. There's mental interference preventing your light from shining through. All right, I don't really see anyone joining us, but it's all perfect. So this is unannounced. And let's see if there's any message that wants to come through here. I do have my toys out. Alan Morlock used to call cards toys. And I think that was interesting because they are just toys. And I just want to see if any kind of insights. Oh, hi, Veronica. Thanks for joining me. How are you doing? Can I answer any questions for you? So I just pulled some cards here while I see if Veronica's asking any questions. The horse is our spiritual animal that we always have a choice. We can either follow along with the mind or we can make a brand new choice by sitting still, being quiet, and see which way our spirit wants to move, and to realize the cloud's a shapeshifter, that life is fluid. There's not a fixed answer, it's always moment to moment. Oh, hello, Chael, or Shael, Chael from the Philippines. Welcome. So let's see for Veronica. Yes, let's see if we have a message for you. Let me pull an animal here for you. Then I'll do this for Shael. Am I saying that properly? And we'll do one spirit animal, one spirit animal, and one earth magic there for Veronica. Why not? If you need anything specific, let me know. Oh, there's great cards here for Veronica. We're getting the swan, the grace, appreciating the beauty around you and all around you, and the love, the compassion. So it's really embracing this place of beauty, of love, contained within us and all around us, and letting go of any separation, any kind of judgment, criticism, just letting all that drop all away to realize we're always loved, we're always supported unconditionally, and just relaxing and being okay with yourself, Veronica. And let's see if there's any, I don't see any for Shael. Let's see, I'm not seeing any questions from Shael there. I'm not sure. So let's see, let me mix the cards here and see what's coming for Shael, if I'm saying that right. So let's see. Let me know if you need a healing or a reading or if you have any question. I just have this one deck in front of me and we will see what happens here. Let's take a look here for Shael, if I'm saying that right. Oh, I love this card, the buffalo, the abundance that you are always provided for. And they're also getting the mountain, the strength. Let's dive into the buffalo, the abundance first. First of all, abundance is always coming to us. It's always flowing into us. It's just this mind that creates interference that blocks abundance, this mind of lack, that we don't have enough, that we're not good enough, we're not deserving. And all these stories of lack need to drop away, because when we drop all these mental stories, all this mental interference, we tap into who we really are, the infinite abundant strength of your spirit, of your soul. This is where the true strength comes, when we relax, when we trust that all is well, and we allow all that abundance to come to us, and everything that doesn't serve us to be repelled from spirit. But usually if we're pain, we're suffering, we're having difficulties, this mental interference is keeping it in place. So we need to drop all that to allow the abundance in, everything that doesn't serve us to go away, and really to stand in our strength by simply being here in this moment. So the mind loves all these difficulties, all these complications that do not serve us. I had a message coming in. Let's see what this is about. I don't know. Let's see. Life is a mystery. Let's see if there's any messages here for me. What's going on? I see notification. But I'm here if there's any questions. Nope, not seeing any messages here for me. That's perfect. All right, so I'm still here. I see a few people watching. If I can do something for you, please let me know, whether it's a reading, a healing, some insights, some clarity. You can ask questions. I have no idea of the answer. I will sit still and see what arises. That life is the great mystery. And it's exciting. It's like, how exciting this moment, just the way it is. But we get all these stories that it has to be a certain way. And that's simply not the case. So I do have the Vibrant Soul Society, where I'm live a few times a week with these insights, with spiritual transmissions. for healing. So I have a few more minutes here, I guess, just hanging out, nothing to accomplish, nothing to achieve. Everything is perfect right here, right now. And when we are right here, right now, we are standing in our strength. But when we're busy in the mind trying to figure things out, we're actually weakening ourselves. We're actually creating a lot of stress, a lot of worry. So overthinking creates lots of issues besides stress, weaken the immune system, making yourself sick. So I'm not seeing any more comments here. Let's a little bit of Friday night fun, I guess you could say, that we're excited to be here in this moment with you. That there's no agenda here, just relaxing and peace and grace and the beauty of this moment. Mm. So I see some people still here. I will stay here for a few more minutes, see if there's anything exciting and interesting out there. Um, all right, nothing there. Oh, hello, Patty. How's your Friday going? Where's the mind distracting you, keeping you occupied, preventing you from relaxation? For all of our strength is found right here, right now, just as it is. Excuse me. Let's see what we got here. We got Patty. Let's take a look here, Patty. Let's pull an animal for you. I'm feeling this animal. Let's do an earth magic as well. And we'll see why we pulled these cards for you. Let's take a look here for Patty. Um, we're getting the bear, the boundaries. It's really about standing your ground and taking care of yourself, not overextending yourself. So you get in the ceremony, the invocation. It's really a reminder of the self-care. And with the bear, the boundaries that we're feeling for you is an overextension, pushing yourself too much, like, oh, they're asking for my help here, let me go help them. Asking for my help here, let me go help them. Asking for my help here, oh, let me go help them. Oh, let me go help them as well. Let me go help them. Let me go help them. Let me go help them. And you keep getting into this roller coaster of overextension, of too busy, not taking that time for self-care. So we need to let all of that go and realize you are the most important person in your world. If you're not healthy, standing in your light, overextended, this doesn't serve you. So we always got to take those few moments for ourselves. And that's not selfish. It's standing in our own light, our own power to replenish ourselves so we can better serve the world. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. Feeling overtired, now that's overextension. That's not honoring your boundaries, not taking care of yourself. Um, yeah, so I'm here if anybody else wants to join in for this Friday little unannounced fun. I'm still waiting to hear, see if I have a session coming up, but until then, we'll just hang out because we don't know what's going to happen. Life is a mystery, but we just try to plan all this stuff out. But there's no guarantees of the next moment, no guarantees of tomorrow. I'm sure we've all lost someone that was here one day that unexpectedly wasn't here the next. Because we don't know when this body is just going to drop away. It's like the human experience is done. So we just got to really honor this moment. Just the way it is, just honor this moment. There's no guarantees of the next breath, the next moment. So just relax. Through relaxation, you stand into peace, and peace is your soul, your spirit, knowing all is well, all is in perfect order and perfect balance. So I am here if I can assist you in some way. And I'm not live too much into the public, maybe once or twice a month, maybe a little more, but I am live 2 to 3 times a week in the Vibrant Soul Society, sharing insights, sharing clarity, and healing as well through channeled spiritual transmissions. Hmm. So I'm here if anybody's here needing any clarity, any insights, feel free to ask questions, insights, healing, spiritual transmissions, where it is that you required. There's no requirements, no demands of what happens in this moment. Embrace the unknown. The hardest thing for the mind to embrace the unknown and let go of the busyness, the demands, and just be here. The more you are here, the more you're in your strength, your alignment to who you really are, the spirit, the soul. Oh, hi, Kitty. How are you? All right, Kitty, any questions that I can answer for you, or would you like a reading? Okay, Kitty, yes, on your love life. And then Veronica, we can do a spiritual transmission for you. Yes, exactly. But Kitty jumped in first, so we'll do that. Then we will. So let me see. I just have this deck out here, Kitty. Hey, Arsley. Then we'll do a little transmission for Veronica and then Arsley. Let me know if you have any questions. So love life. Let's see what's coming for that. All right, so I got some Earth Magic cards here. I actually got 3 Earth Magic cards for you, Kitty, on your love life. Let's see what it says. Oh, wow. So you're getting, look at this, a new beginning for your love life. Someone's coming, perhaps an unfoldment, an emergence. So let's dive into all of this for Kitty, that it's unfolding this new beginning and emerging a new relationship. So the first thing, Kitty, we just need to let go of all of it. Whatever happened in the past, all the disasters, all the things that went wrong. It's a new beginning, a fresh start. We don't want to hang on to anything that happened in the past, all that heaviness, all those traumatic experiences, everything that went wrong in that past. We're just washing that away to allow this new birth, this new beginning to come into your life and not setting expectations, letting go of all those demands that you have. Just let them drop away and let's start embracing Kitty. Let's start loving yourself just as you are. And when you really fully love and appreciate you just as you are, letting go of all those masks, all those ways of being, we just let them go. We want that person to come into our life just accepting us just as we are without any false identities, false whatever. We're letting all that drop away. So we're standing fully into who we really are, clearing that past, loving ourselves, appreciating ourselves, and know that person who's in a vibrational match with us will come to us right here, right now. There's no delay. The more you relax, the more you love yourself, the more it will happen right here, right now. The perfect person is there for you, just waiting for you to drop the false pretenses, the false ways of being, just being yourself, loving yourself, being happy, enjoying life. And you'll be like a light for the world, if you will, and they'll be attracted to you. You don't need to push and seek outside yourself. Just be a light onto yourself, and they'll be like a moth to a flame. Just trust that. All right, so let's see. We want So Veronica wants a spiritual transmission. Let's do that. Then we'll see what else we got here in the feed. And I got a few more minutes, I guess. Let's take a look here. So Veronica, this is for everyone. Everybody that wants a spiritual transmission. Will include everyone into this healing circle. So we're allowing the eyes to soften. It doesn't matter how you're holding your hands, breathing, letting this all drop away. We're just feeling our feet on the ground. We're feeling this immense love surrounding us, the love of the universe coming to you now as you relax, knowing that you are unconditionally loved, unconditionally supported. We're letting go of any of these mental demands, mental expectations, and we allow the mind to soften, to receive this transmission of love, of grace that will bring in the harmony of life, to bring in the balance. Allow all the goodness, all the abundance to come into your world and repelling all that which doesn't serve you. So we're just deeply relaxing, allowing the grace to surround you, come through the body, bringing in the balance, the harmony. The miracle healing happens right here, right now. And we trust it is so. Lots of abundance flowing in, lots of scarcity repelling, falling away from you. The abundance could be in wealth, health, relationships, careers, whatever it is that you require, it is coming to you. We look over all these demands, all these expectations, and we just trust all that's coming our way. And so it is. And we send our love and grace to you. All right, let's see what else is coming in here. Let's take a look here. Let me go back and scroll a little bit. I do have some time, it appears. Let's take a look. Okay, Arsley. All right, Arsley, let's take a look here. Let's shuffle the cards. Let's tune into Arsley. What does Arsley need to know? Okay, so I do this Vibrant Soul Society. We just do more of this, but on a greater scale, if you will, more in depth, more intensity. So for Arsley, you're getting the dragonfly, letting go of the illusion, these mental stories, these mental definitions, and reminding you that you are the perfect spirit. And the mind's just too busy. We need to relax, take a breath, pause, and just be you, the authentic you. This is enough, always enough, just to be you. And your Earth Magic card is to celebrate, just celebrate being alive, to having breath, just thoroughly enjoying this moment, dancing like no one's watching because we don't care about the opinions of others. We're just dancing to our own drummer. It doesn't matter what other people think. We let all that go. We really just embrace us. We get our freak on. We be weird. It doesn't matter. We're just shining our light, and this is enough. All right, let's see. Oh, we got Yoli here. Let's see, Yoli. Then we got Betsy, is what I'm seeing. So Yoli, let's take a look here for Yoli. What does Yoli need to know? All right, here we go for Yoli. And let's take a look here for, let's see what Yoli has here. Oh, look at this. The link, the discernment, look beyond immediate appearances. So the mind's going to look out and make some kind of judgment, some kind of decision based on exterior appearances. The lynx is reminding us to go deeper, take a breath, and say, what's really going on here? Just encourage you to pause, take a breath, feel your feet on the ground, let go of the mental judgment based on a past experience. We're letting all that go. It's about diving deeper, the links. Then when you dive deeper, there's a synergy, a magic is going to happen. Your mind thought it was like, oh, this is what's going on. But you take a breath and like, ah, that's really what's going on. And that's when the magic happens. That's when the synchronicity happens. When we relax, we get out of these mental stories, the mental bias, and we dive deeper into our truth. And let's take a look here for Betsy. Let's see, what does Betsy need to know? And I'm here if there's anybody who wants a spiritual transmission, a little healing, we can do that as well. Yeah, so I encourage you to get the free trial to the Vibrant Soul Society. We're live Monday with Lori, and we do more in-depth readings. We both read for you. We pull, I don't know, 10, 12 cards. We really dive in to see what's going on. I also have a healing circle next week. Let's take a look here. We have, so this is for Betsy. So your animal is the swan, the grace. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. It's letting go of any criticism, any judgment, and just notice all the beauty, all the different flavors of consciousness. And we're also getting the summer solstice, the radiance, the light, the realize. The mind has all this darkness, all this judgment, all this criticism. We want to let that go. See the beauty in all, see the light in all, and finding that peace in this moment of just relaxing, smiling, and just looking at the beauty of life. All right, so there's some people here watching. I'm not seeing any messages. I might stay for another moment or two. It's almost 27 minutes here, so we'll stay a little bit more. Let me see. I got a little notification here. What's all that about? Let me see. Oh, okay. So, okay, yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Sure. All right. So let's see. I can wait there a moment. All right. So I want to hang out here for another minute. All right. Last call for anyone that's watching. I'm going to head off here. It's been a half hour of fun, celebrating life, enjoying life, to realize we have everything within us. There's nothing lacking because this reality is our creation. So let's see what the last message is here. Is anybody else going to join for a last minute, last call? Let's see. We got two animals here to close this little impromptu. Let's take a look. Um, the monkey, the ingenuity, innovation, creativity is about going deeper within you and finding the answer. The mind gets locked into ways of being and patterns, but we can say, nope, the answer is here. And then we got the line, the courage, really about asking for what you want. Then go quiet, set that intention, grow quiet, and see what arises within you. Oh, hi, Lindsay. Yes, we can do. Sure, we can do one last thing. Let me see what this one is. Okay, let's see. So we got Okay, so Lindsay, let's see here. Love guidance. Sorry, well, I just have this deck in front of me, so we'll set the intention. What's the message for love? And let's see what the animal is, and let's see the earth magic. And this will be, let's see what we have here. Oh, so for love, you're getting this salmon determination. Just know that you will find the perfect partner for you. It's really about relaxing the mind, letting go of all these demands, all these expectations, and really just loving who you are just as you are. Let go of all these masks, all this story and trying to fit in. I'm feeling you don't want to fit in. You just want to be yourself and really appreciate who you are. And yeah, you get the green man, the synergy. So when you really appreciate who you are just as you are, determined to be just you, then you're going to be the light that people will want and they'll flock to you. But just let go of all this mental busyness and demands and just be you. And that's enough, Lindsay. Love you just as you are. And it's all perfect. All right. I've been here for 32 minutes. Lots of fun. Did you get married? Perfect. Perfect. So that's perfect. So, yes, determination, just be you. The synergy happens. All right. Take good care of yourself.